Hello, and a very warm welcome. I'm Bill, and today we embark on a journey, a rather somber one, into a realm of nature where beauty and peril intertwine with breathtaking intimacy. We are venturing into the world of some of the planet's most remarkable and indeed most feared inhabitants. These creatures, sculpted by millennia of evolution, possess an arsenal so potent, so exquisitely designed, that it commands both our deepest respect and our utmost caution. Their existence is a testament to the raw, often unforgiving power of the natural world, a power that continues to fascinate and humble us in equal measure. Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 most poisonous snakes in the world. These deadly reptiles are ranked based on the potency of their venom and their potential to cause human fatalities. Let's dive in. We'll explore not just the chilling statistics of their venom, but also the intricate lives they lead, the environments they have mastered, and the often unfortunate circumstances that bring them into conflict with humankind. Understanding these magnificent animals is the first step towards coexisting with them, however cautiously. Our exploration will take us across continents, from the arid heart of Australia to the dense jungles of Southeast Asia. Each serpent we encounter has a unique story, a unique adaptation that has placed it amongst the elite of venomous creatures. It's a world where a single fleeting encounter can have profound consequences, a world that demands our attention and our understanding. So let us proceed with a sense of awe and a healthy measure of prudence as we delve into the lives of these extraordinary animals. Our first subject takes us to the sun-scorched, remote, semi-arid regions of Central East Australia, a land of stark beauty and hidden dangers. Here, amidst the cracking clay soils and sparse vegetation, lives a creature of almost mythical lethality, the inland taipan. Often referred to as the fierce snake, this title perhaps belies its true nature. For despite possessing the most toxic venom of any terrestrial snake known to science, the inland taipan is, by disposition, a rather shy and reclusive animal. It prefers to avoid confrontation, a silent hunter in a silent land, a master of evasion. Imagine, if you will, the sheer concentration of power held within this serpent. A single, unfortunate bite can deliver a cocktail of toxins so potent that it has the theoretical capacity to end the lives of around 100 adult human beings. The primary weapon in its arsenal is a devastating neurotoxin, a biological marvel designed to swiftly incapacitate its warm-blooded prey, predominantly small mammals. This venom works with terrifying efficiency, targeting the nervous system, leading to progressive paralysis. Without prompt and specialized medical intervention, the outcome is almost invariably tragic, as the body's vital functions begin to shut down. Yet encounters with this formidable reptile are thankfully exceedingly rare. Its isolated habitat and retiring nature mean that it seldom crosses paths with humans. It is a creature of the quiet places, perfectly adapted to its harsh environment, where it plays a crucial role in the delicate ecological balance. The inland taipan, therefore, stands as a powerful reminder that the deadliest of creatures are not always the most aggressive, but are often those that have perfected their evolutionary tools for survival in the most unforgiving of landscapes, a silent guardian of its desolate domain. We remain in Australia for our next contender, a serpent that, unlike its inland cousin, is responsible for a significantly higher number of human fatalities on the continent. This is the eastern brown snake, a creature whose reputation for speed and, when provoked, aggression is well earned. Found across a wide range of habitats, from dense forests to open farmlands and even peri-urban areas, its adaptability brings it into more frequent contact with human populations, a proximity that can unfortunately lead to dangerous encounters. Its slender form and variable coloring, from pale tan to almost black, allow it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. The venom of the eastern brown snake is a complex and highly potent mixture with an LD50 rating, a measure of lethal dose of a mere 0.053 milligrams per kilogram. This places it firmly among the world's most toxic. What makes it particularly perilous is not just the venom's intrinsic strength, but the snake's behavior when it feels threatened. While it may initially seek to escape if cornered, it can display remarkable defensive aggression, capable of delivering multiple rapid strikes. Its fangs are relatively short, but they are more than adequate to inject their lethal payload. The consequences of an eastern brown snake envenomation are severe and multifaceted. The venom contains powerful procoagulants, substances that paradoxically cause victims to bleed uncontrollably by consuming all clotting factors, alongside neurotoxins and nephrotoxins that attack the nervous system and kidneys. This can lead to catastrophic internal hemorrhaging, kidney failure, and cardiovascular collapse. The sheer speed with which symptoms can develop underscores the critical need for immediate medical attention, making the eastern brown snake a true and present danger in its native land, a swift and formidable presence. Our journey through the land down under continues as we encounter another member of the Taipan family, the coastal Taipan. While perhaps marginally less toxic drop for drop than its inland relative, with an LD50 of 0.106 milligrams per kilogram, the coastal taipan compensates with its larger size, longer fangs, and a tendency to deliver a more substantial quantity of venom in a single bite. This formidable serpent inhabits a range of environments along the coastal regions of northern and eastern Australia, and also the island of New Guinea, often preferring woodlands, monsoon forests, and sugarcane fields, areas where it can readily find its prey. The venom of the coastal taipan is a terrifyingly effective concoction, a potent brew of neurotoxins that paralyze the nervous system and procoagulants that disrupt blood clotting, leading to severe bleeding. Furthermore, it contains myotoxins that cause rhabdomyolysis, the rapid breakdown of muscle tissue, releasing damaging proteins into the bloodstream, which can lead to kidney failure. This multi-pronged attack on the body's systems means that a bite from a coastal taipan is a dire medical emergency, capable of causing death within mere hours if antivenom is not administered swiftly and in sufficient quantity. Before the development of specific antivenom, a bite from this species was almost invariably fatal. Its temperament is often described as nervous and alert. When confronted, it can strike with incredible speed and accuracy, sometimes delivering multiple bites in a single defensive action. Its primary diet consists of rats and other small mammals, and it plays a vital role in controlling these populations. However, its presence in areas that are also utilized by humans for agriculture and recreation means that encounters, though not common, are always a serious concern, a stark reminder of the potent natural forces at play in these beautiful, yet wild, coastal landscapes. We now leave the shores of Australia and travel to South Asia, particularly the Indian subcontinent, the realm of our next deadly serpent, the common krait. This snake, often found in close proximity to human dwellings, in agricultural fields, and even sometimes venturing indoors, presents a unique and insidious threat. It is primarily nocturnal, a silent hunter of the night, which increases the likelihood of accidental encounters with humans, especially in rural areas where people may sleep on the floor. Its venom, with an LD50 of 0.089 milligrams per kilogram, is powerfully neurotoxic. The danger posed by the common krait is amplified by a peculiar characteristic of its bite. It is often virtually painless. Victims may be bitten in their sleep and remain completely unaware, or dismiss the sensation as a mere insect sting. This lack of immediate pain or significant local swelling can lead to a fatal delay in seeking medical treatment. The neurotoxins in krait venom are insidious, gradually blocking the transmission of nerve signals to the muscles. This leads to progressive paralysis, starting typically with drooping eyelids, difficulty speaking and swallowing, and culminating in respiratory failure as the diaphragm and chest muscles become paralyzed. Without mechanical ventilation and antivenom, the prognosis for a common krait bite victim is grim. The snake itself is typically not aggressive unless provoked, but its nocturnal habits and the subtle nature of its bite make it one of the big four snakes responsible for the majority of snakebite fatalities in India. Its dark, often iridescent blue-black body, patterned with narrow white crossbands, is a sight that commands extreme caution, especially after dusk. The common krait is a stark example of how a creature's behavior and the specific properties of its venom can combine to create a particularly perilous situation for unsuspecting humans. Our final serpent is a true monarch of the snake world, a creature of imposing size and formidable reputation, the king cobra. Native to the forests of Southeast Asia, from India to Indonesia, this is the world's longest venomous snake, capable of reaching lengths of over 18 feet. While its venom, with an LD50 of around 1.09 milligrams per kilogram, might appear less potent on paper than some others on our list, the king cobra compensates through sheer volume. It can inject a massive quantity of venom in a single bite, sometimes as much as 7 milliliters, enough to bring down an elephant, or certainly a human, with terrifying speed. The king cobra's venom is primarily neurotoxic, rapidly affecting the victim's central nervous system. Symptoms can manifest with alarming swiftness, including severe pain at the bite site, blurred vision, vertigo, drowsiness, and progressive paralysis. Cardiovascular collapse can follow, and death may result from respiratory failure as the muscles controlling breathing cease to function. What makes the king cobra particularly awe-inspiring and indeed intimidating is its unique defensive posture. When threatened, it can raise the anterior third of its body off the ground, flare its narrow hood, and emit a low, guttural hiss that sounds almost like a growl. Unusually for snakes, the king cobra's diet consists primarily of other snakes, including venomous ones, showcasing its dominance in its ecosystem. They're also known for their intelligence relative to other serpents, and remarkably are the only snakes that build nests for their eggs. While generally shy and keen to avoid humans, a cornered or provoked king cobra, or one defending its nest, will not hesitate to strike. Its size, speed, agility, and the sheer quantity of potent venom it can deliver make it an undisputed and truly dangerous apex predator of its domain, a royal figure demanding profound respect. And so our exploration of these 5 incredibly potent serpents draws to a close. From the reclusive inland taipan to the majestic king cobra, each of these creatures embodies a unique marvel of evolutionary adaptation. Their venoms, complex biochemical cocktails honed over millions of years, are primarily tools for subduing prey and for defense, not for malicious intent towards humans. Yet the consequences of an encounter can be undeniably severe, a stark reminder of the power inherent in the natural world, a power that often exists just beyond our everyday perceptions. Understanding these animals, their behaviors, their habitats, and the nature of their venom is not about fostering fear, but about cultivating a profound respect. It is about recognizing their place in the intricate web of life and learning how to coexist more safely. Knowledge empowers us to take sensible precautions, to appreciate these creatures from a safe distance, and to ensure that if an unfortunate encounter does occur, we are prepared to act swiftly and appropriately. The natural world is filled with wonders, some gentle, others like these demanding our utmost caution. Remember, these snakes are incredibly dangerous and their venom can be fatal. Always avoid contact and seek immediate medical help if bitten. Stay safe and stay informed. By arming ourselves with information and approaching the wild with a blend of curiosity and prudence, we can continue to marvel at its diversity while minimizing the risks. Thank you for joining me, Bill, on this journey into the world of some of nature's most formidable and fascinating inhabitants.